domestic helper is, everybody please read. A domestic worker is a person who works within the employer's household. Domestic workers perform a variety of household services. Be polite and cheerful in your disposition. Okay, flexible, it means flexible. Okay, kahit saan, di ba? Katulad dun sa extrovert, di ba? Kahit anong trabaho, kahit hindi kaya, with or without pay, gagawin natin. Accept and adjust yourself. Pagkabas mo ba, ay tapos na nakita mo yung alaga mo lang yun eh. Lalabas ka. I-ignore mo lang yun eh. Lalabas ka kasi may appointment ka. Integrity is defined differently by different cultures. Okay, so...
So good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm going to discuss the international table setting.
So for this afternoon, what I'm going to demonstrate is how to bathe the bedridden patient.
I'm the one who to demonstrate the Chinese cooking, and kailangan natin ng crab stick, and this we call yung ating mixed vegetables. Nakapokus tayo na rest day. Walang trabaho, walang gagawin. It is very important na kailangan maging humble tayo. If ever na kahit na ina-accuse ka any kind of mistake na hindi mo namang gawa, say sorry na lang. Much better to say sorry and then keep quiet. Diba sabi nga natin, learn to hold your tongue when your employers try to correct you. And do not forget, during that time na may mga trials, always keep on praying lang po, ha?
Kasi dito po sa Pilipinas, mahirap po ang trabaho, maghanap ng trabaho. Kaya nag-decide po ako ng mga ibang bansa na maging domestic helper. Yung naho-homesick po ako, na-homesick. But iniisip ko po, pinipigilan ko po yung homesick ko kasi para naman po sa son ko yun.
Do this for him?
Yeah.
Or it depends on the preference of people or the extend the patient's
Yeah. Kahit mahirap pong magtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pinipilit ko po kasi gusto kong mabigyan ng future yung anak ko po. Yun lang po.
Hello, Marian. So they are filling the forms, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome, huh? So I'll talk to you later. You're waiting. I don't want to be late, but actually I'm not late. There's some ladies, they live from far away and we have to wait for them. I have to wait once again and again. I will meet you one by one. If I find your English is not up to standard, I would definitely reject you. Okay? Don't try to talk to me, hey, sure, please, blah, blah, blah. I came from far away. My family is poor. I got 4 children. Cut it. No need. I know. Everybody is from a poor family. If you're rich, you don't need to come to Hong Kong. All right? Don't waste the time to talk to me, please, 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 the back. No use. All right?
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, good afternoon. How many children do you have? Where did you work before? Normally, how long it takes to steam a fish? How long do you need to fix a room? What are the good attitudes of a good domestic helper?
The good attitude of domestic helper: hardworking, responsible, honest, and respectful.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, good afternoon. Sit down, please. What's your name?
Cyril Choi Lasiba, sir.
Cyril.
Yes, sir.
27 years old, single.
Yes.
No children.
No, sir.
Not single mom.
No, sir.
You don't like men, huh?
I'm single.
You don't like men?
Not at the moment.
You really don't like men? You lesbian?
No, sir. I'm not.
Okay. You are 30 years old already.
Yes, sir.
So 2 years after Hong Kong, you're 32. You don't want to have babies?
I want, sir, but
But when you are 32, 35, then it's
it's okay.
rather too old to have baby, right?
Yeah.
I need to come by myself. I need to interview by myself. Because the source, the good source, the right source is the most important thing in the business.
So since this girl is rejected,
How weight are you?
75 kilos, sir.
First of all, I have no guarantee I can get you a job, huh? Especially for your size.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. If you want to come Hong Kong, reduce the size, please.
Okay, I will do, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Even her termination. Okay, so go back again. Let the verse come again.
This two, I don't want. This one is too smart. You should tell me I sue my employer. Okay, you sue your employer. You don't sue my employers, please.
Yes.
Stupid girl. All right? Smile. Cheese. Now again, huh? Hang on, don't move, don't move. Don't move. Now. Now here more up is down. To show the hands like this is to show actually to the customers, to the employees, she has 10 fingers. Because we experienced before, and you know, the applicant, she has maybe, for example, like this. We didn't know that because she didn't show us. And then when she arrived Hong Kong, the employer complained. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What is your name?
Catherine Amparo, sir.
My name is Catherine.
My name is Catherine
Yeah,
Amparo.
I told you, right? Give me the full answer, not the short form. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
So you don't waste my time, please. Okay?
Oh.
This time, I would think among 22 ladies, maybe we can get employers for less than 10. That's why we have to come every month.
Why?
To refresh, to get new supply. Yeah, because every month we need at least 20 to present to the customers. Hey, hello, hello. 請坐啊，請坐。請坐。
Because I'm expecting, so then I'm just have a maid to kind of help me out with things. Well, it's very common in Hong Kong, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah, a little bit nervous, but yeah, it should be fine.
12月20號到香港嘅，就今你今日節目先開始嘅工啦，因為我哋嗰日都跟佢做嘢嘅。咁咧為期就去到邊度啦？我哋攞我同事攞咗翻嚟未啊？咁如果係啦，攞咗嘅你可以代佢攞得，或者佢出糧嘅時候過嚟攞啦。OK，係啦係啦，咁就佢都有張文據，即係而家點都唔早出俾佢啦，費事你咁慢。
好啦，OK，拜拜，拜拜，唔該晒，唔該晒，小心啊，慢慢行啊。OK，拜拜。唉，佢攞到㗎啦，佢攞到，唔使幫我。The employer require the maid when they make the ID card to put in the Chinese name, and there is the Chinese name. They make it and they ask whether she accepts. Of course, oh, whatever, right? She doesn't know. Well, sometimes they have some requirements that we don't understand, and we don't have to understand. Just whatever they like, and then we present whatever they like. We're a provider.
咁你係咪要扭計？我請你安靜啦。咁你係咪要扭計？咁你係咪要扭計？This one, can you help me to cook this?
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. We are 4. 1 in Dubai and 1 in Malaysia. My brother only in Philippines. And my mom was until now she's there in Lebanon working.
All the women are working as domestic workers.
Yes.
when my husband not coming back for dinner, and then I will ask my helper to sit with us, to sit together. And then I got rejected lots of time also. I think they are not very comfortable to sit with us in the same level. They just make herself very low. They just follow the orders from their employer. And this is Camilla's room. She sleep here, yeah, and sometimes she will work here for ironing. I asked her to get up at 7 o'clock, but sometimes if the kids get up earlier, then she will take care of them before 7. And after the kids go to bed, then she can sleep and she can take rest. And it is about 9 to 10 o'clock.
So what we want is to get domestic workers like you, what you are doing now, sit together, discuss together, and to be strong.
When a person cannot have a freedom to move around or freedom of choice, then it's slavery. And when they are suffering from abuse and exploitation, they cannot easily change jobs. This is also already slavery. When they have time sleeping in the living room, sleeping in the bathroom, which is really not a decent place to live with, this is a slavery. This is common for Hong Kong. The employment agencies in Hong Kong are nasty. They just charge, and they have so much power to control the employment relationship.
Oh, I think she's there. She's the one with the luggage. Can you see? Yeah? Asia, you're bunting? How many bulan? How many bulan, taon? With Majikan?
1 tahun setengah.
Ah?
1 tahun setengah.
1 taon na. 1 year and?
How?
1 year and a half. Okay.
Kamu baru pulang cuti ya?
Sahara kasihku, kau menyinari ruang hidupku. Sedunia bersamamu mengenang di hatiku. Sahara, Sahara, Sahara. Sayangku, mengukir indahnya bersama. bersamamu.
And then I'm so upset. I'm very upset. Yes. I want to answer.
You go hearing? Ay, wow, anak kalam. Anak kalam, anak roh hearing.
Today?
Aywa, yes. Pray for me. I'm scared.
I am Nurita. I am 36 years old. I arrived in Better House last month because my employer bit my hand and my finger.
I am Gina Tanzo, 35 years old, from the Philippines. I stay here because my employer hit me.
I'm Sri Munawati. I'm 23 years old. I am arrived in Better House because I was physical abused. Pertama itu bulan Februari. Bulan Februari ketika itu masih pagi hari, dia bangun pagi-pagi karena saya tidak mengerti dia ngomong, dia nyuruh apa, jadi saya ditampar gitu. Karena menyiapkan bekal dia. Terus setelah itu dia juga bilang sama aku, saya ini pengacara. Saya tidak takut sama kamu, sama agen, ataupun sama polisi. Karena saya seorang pengacara, saya punya uang, saya pintar, dan kamu seorang pembantu, kamu bodoh. Dia bilang gitu. Dia lebih sering itu memukul aku kepalanya. Jadi dicitak lah, diginiin lah, terus dijambak gitu. Jadi waktu pertama-tama kepala aku tuh benjol-benjol gitu, tapi tidak ada bekasnya, cuma benjol-benjol aja gitu. Jadi kalau di foto ya nggak kelihatan. Sakit soalnya sampai benjol, pernah dipukul sama es batu di sininya.
So, congratulations. You got second step. Finish. Okay. Your claim is 9,000 plus, yeah? Yeah?
Yes, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits before that. 00 or 89, okay? Please state the amount. Money you would like to accept for full and final settlement. Full and final settlement. This is 50. This is 50 Hong Kong dollars. Yeah. This is 9,388.89 claim. But you are willing to finish kaso, sitana, settle for only $50.
Ini maksudnya tadi kan mungkin kamu salah tulis. Majikan kamu ingin memberi kamu $50 kan?
Correct. Employer happy ya ba? What's the nama? Hello, Miss Cheng. Good afternoon. We would like to amend this one. We can come to your office now, so it will be amended now. 1282 /2016. I'm a mother to all of them, elder sister to all of them. Yeah, the guardian. It is very important to make them empowered so that they won't go back again to that kind of situation that they, the horrible situation that they have experienced. From the first time they enter the gate, they enter, the kitchen, they enter the living room, from being like torn, being so destroyed or so broken, or so looking very helpless and alone, and then they leave the shelter, they have regained confidence, they have regained their strength, they have regained their dignity. Yeah.
Moi, j'aime les Africains. Ils sont très pauvres. Cœur pauvre, ici pauvre. Plus mieux.
Pourquoi?
Elle ne fait pas de problèmes. Et ici, tu as donné un remarque. Elle reste gentille. Elle ne fait pas de problèmes avec toi.
Et si je m'énerve?
Non.
Les papiers, c'est elle qui les récupère ou c'est moi?
Le passeport, c'est vous. Une fois qu'elle est arrivée, vous allez récupérer la fille à l'aéroport. Vous gardez le passeport avec vous.
Elle a des jours off.
Non, surtout pas ça. Non.
Surtout pas ça?
Pas de jour off, pas de téléphone portable. Juste, elle peut sortir avec vous si vous voulez, si elle va s'occuper des enfants, des trucs comme ça, mais elle n'a pas le droit de sortir.
قومي على السيارة قومي على السيارة يلا قومي يلا طلعها
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Bien, tu es bien maintenant?
Now you will tell me all your story. Jacqueline, how old are you?
42, and I want to introduce
42? Good. You tell me all the thing he did to write it.
The wood, she fucked my head, my legs, until the block big. He had happy when she hit me.
So, what he did? He cut your hair.
He cut my hair before. So what are you doing to me? Why you cut my hair? Like Rihanna. What? Rihanna? I'm not Rihanna. She hated Rihanna.
Okay.
Before she cut my hair, half. So I cry. That's it. Until every night, this is like a slave.
And he abused you sexually?
Yes.
How?
I make fake photo in the what is called that? Like a bruise for.
He did
yes.
For not crying? For what?
For not shouting.
Shouting.
Scream, yes.
And
every night.
He obliged you by force to do sex?
By force, yes. I beg you, please. I'm dying. I die. I'm gonna be dying. Bring the ambulance, please. No, please. I beg you. Gonna be die. Try to kill me.
I want you to be strong because you are strong. Don't worry. I will help you. I will defend you.
But I'm so confused. Why did you fuck my life?
وكان في إثبات على ادعاءاتهم بالحق. طبعاً القضاة أو القاضي بيحكم ويتم توقيف الأشخاص إذا ما كان بيتوفر هالسبب للتوقيف. المشكلة هو عدم تقدم بدعاوى. بمعظم الحالات ليس هناك دعاوى بحق أصحاب العمل، ومن هون ما بنوصل لمعاقبة أصحاب العمل لأنه في دعاوى بالتالي ما في عقوبة. Okay.
I need the justice.
Okay, of course, don't worry. يلا, bye, 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 bye. See you on Monday. Bye.
Le système Kafala veut dire
lier deux choses ensemble. C'est un système d'exploitation et d'impunité. Donc si vous mettez les deux choses ensemble, vous n'êtes pas très loin du système de l'esclavagisme. L'État porte la responsabilité première de ce phénomène. Il ne faut pas dire que c'est un problème social, c'est un problème avant tout politique et administratif. Donc on se permet d'exploiter les autres, on se permet d'exploiter les étrangers, on se permet d'exercer un certain trafic humain sur les personnes étrangères qui viennent des pays pauvres.
Il faut abolir le régime Kafala. C'est un système anti-humain. Il faut trouver rapidement le meilleur moyen pour l'abolir. Il ne faut pas continuer à appliquer ce système.
Mais alors vous êtes ministre.
Mais ministre, mais je vous dis franchement, j'ai invité il y a 1 an une 50aine d'associations qui demandent de refuser et d'abolir le Kafala. Ils sont venus ici. Je leur ai dit, j'annonce ma volonté d'abolir le régime du Kafala. Présentez-moi en l'espace de 2 semaines ou 2 mois maximum un autre régime. Ça fait 1 an. Je n'ai pas reçu de réponse.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ngayong araw, nagpapatawag kami ng orientation about sa kaso. Paano nyo ilaban ito? Lalong-lalo na pag andun tayo sa ibang bansa, wala tayong karapatan bilang mga OFW. Ano pa? Salary switch.
Ako po si Elvera N. Montero, 31 years old. Nag-abroad po ako sa bansang Taiwan.
Napapatay na, pati meron na silang threat sa akin na I will kill you, I swear I will kill you.
Sinasabihan na, you are crazy, you are crazy. Filipina crazy. Lagi mo sinasabihan, you are no brain, you are stupid, you are a dog.
Filipino doon, sorry, hindi ko na. Pangalawa yung kahit isa man lang sa kontrata mo ang hindi nasunod. Kahit isang araw, baliktad. Kahit isang araw ka lang sa pili ng employer. Ito ay manggagawa na ini-export papunta sa ibang bansa. Ibig sabihin, ginagawa tayong negosyo ng ating gobyerno na kung saan dinideploy yung mga OFW, mga migrant worker. Tanong lang nga kung hindi nyo maunawaan.
Malakas kasi ang propaganda kasi ng Philippine government as a #1 labor exporting countries. Pag nag-abroad ka, uunlad ang ating bansa. Pag nag-abroad ka, gaganda ang kinabukasan ng iyong pamilya. Kailangan may political will yung mamumuno sa aming bansa. Ilan na ang pinugutan ng ulo ng mga Pilipino sa Middle East. Ilan ng Pilipina ang ginahasa, pinatay sa Middle East. Pero wala pa kami narinig na opisyal o presidente ng Pilipinas na nagsabing hindi na kami magpapadala ng mga tao dyan sa bansa nyo habang hindi namin nakukuha ang justice. Ang mahalaga sa kanila ay yung remittances na nanggagaling sa partikular na bansang ito. Kaya kahit mamatay kami, abusuhin kami, hindi sila kikilos para sa amin.
When I had a Facebook friend who was from the Philippines, she had went to the Middle East to take a job. And as what happened was she was a victim of human trafficking. I did help her go home. For me, it was a very frustrating process because when you reach out to most of these major organizations, these human rights organizations, these help programs, I was appalled that they all had the same answer. Human Rights Watch, the Polaris Project, Amnesty International, every major organization that you think is a leader in abuse in the world, when you ask for help for a single person, they write you back, we're sorry, but we don't get involved in individual cases. So it was kind of eye-opening. I'm texting Achi right now. She's a ground worker who assists me on cases in Riyadh. I think the social media creates awareness, but the most important thing is it's a direct contact. Now it's possible for me to be here. I can have direct contact with the victim anywhere in Saudi Arabia, or they could be in Dubai or Kuwait, and we can connect, send information. When something happens, they let me know. And that wasn't possible 10 years ago.
Ando no? Kaya na doon. Sige na, punta na doon.
Masakit na hirap.
Tingnan niya. Sabi ko nga sa nanay ko sabi ko siguro, kung hindi ako tumakas sa Saudi, hindi ko rin makikilala si Sir Carl. Siguro talagang binigay rin talaga ng yung Panginoon na mamit ko talaga, makilala ko siya. Sinampal niya ako, tapos hinawakan niya ako dito. Saka may kinaladkad niya ako hanggang kwarto ko, tapos tinulak niya ako. Kasi Saudi kasi takot ako, baka mapatay ako nang wala akong kalaban-laban. Hindi ko rin alam yung tumatakbo sa isip ko nun. Parang gusto ko naman tumalon dun sa third floor na yun eh. Nalaman niya may sakit pala ako na hindi ko kayang magpagamot sa sarili ko. Kasi walang-wala din ako noon. Umuwi ako ng walang-walang pera. Ayun, pinagamot niya ako. Tinulungan niya ako financially, emotionally, parang ganun. Tinutulungan niya ako sa lahat ng bagay. Ano ulamin mo? Ano ulam mo, patis? Ito lang, malaking tulong na to sa amin. Tapos, alam ko naman na dito makukuha namin yung pagkain namin araw-araw. Hindi na namin kailangan bumili. Bali, masisave na rin yung food namin dito. Sir Car, picture, souvenir. Para makita namin na itong tao na to, siya yung nakatulong sa amin ng husto. Tsaka hindi namin siya makakalimutan, kaya pinaprint namin siya. Para sa amin, part na siya ng family namin. Kasi wala ibang taong tumulong sa amin, kundi siya lang. Kahit hindi niya kami kilala, tinulungan niya kami.
I'm happy she's home. I'll never forget her either.
Some people from the media call you a hero.
Wow. I don't know if I think of myself as a hero. I'm somebody who cares. Just somebody who cares and has an opportunity to make a difference. Sometimes we're presented with opportunities.
Being domestic workers is not a sin. Today is very important because they stand up, not as a victim, but they stand up as workers. I believe domestic workers can fight. We believe we can make a change, but it is a long way to go and we must be very patient about it.